We're going to get right into it. FURIA Sprout. Why not? Why not?
An Ancient as well. Love me some Ancient. Gets the FURIA on it, and the desk have highlighted this is a bit of a attempt to catch FURIA on an underdeveloped map. Stare puts his name in the feed right out of the gate, and could drop the bomb if Marix does go down. He's punching in the numbers, but not to be.
It's the wallbang from Cave. Instead, the knife's out. This is getting wild. Meeting FURIA on their own turf. Stare gets a double, and now room freed up to Plant. Can Safe
triple even. He's got 3 kills, Stare. He's already showing us what he's made of. Safe, however, pops the head of Rouse in a 2v2, and they can play the bomb here. Safe to bodyguard appropriately to the name, and maybe even Hunt. He has the kit. A little bit of chip damage onto Serato, but they are wrapping. Oh, and that's the cleanup. God damn, Safe with the ace in the pistol. He said, we'll see how it goes. Well, it goes swimmingly. 5 on the USP.
He is a beautiful addition of firepower to this team, isn't he, right? Like, I think there are a lot of questions on Drop. He's still unproven. He's one of the Academy League bring-ups, but Safe. We've been waiting for this guy to join FURIA for a while now from Pain. Ever since they lost Henny, this team looked like a shell of their former self. Safe, he had an incredible game yesterday, and there's no better way to start it than an ace, especially.
So he can throw that smoke donut, that would lock him out. Already the A side looking a little less threatening. Here comes their util dribbling out of donut. Oh, never mind! Slags decides it's time to finish the round.
Very, very clean, and FURIA get cleaned up. That's a free orb. Take it.
Oh no!
Stare, knife in the first round.
Very talented individuals. I'm liking what I've seen from not today. But quick trade, Marix, the other name at the tip of the tongue. This time, kicks down the door. Serato ready for this. Raul's not ready. And okay, we do still see a 3v3 established. It's up to Safe again, and their deep smoke will contain him.
Like, trading is really, really nice as well. They're not leaving too much space between players on entries, and Spitty finds a kill through the edge of the smoke. Drop gonna get flash, dodges it. He's got a kit. That might be temptation enough, but he needs an immediate kill, and Marix has not moved off of the site just yet. These timings, and Drop does catch one. A kill into a 2-on-2, waiting for the big flank. He's read his own, and Spitty walks right in. It's just Slacks. Here's that orb. Here's that second round orb that is coming back to bite FURIA. Will it, though? Smoking kit available. Drop needs to put it down on the bomb right now. It's missed. It's bounced back. He's going to try and stick it. The flash, Slacks gets hit by it, and impact, and that's a round. Nothing he can do. Very close, but nice try. That's an orb back in the hands of FURIA as they regain control.
But it works for them. We saw the power of that Molotov. We see the power of Serato. He's immediately won out on the Spitty greed. He charges straight into mid and into the crosshair.
Oh dear, these wallbangs.
Okay.
Very oppressive.
And this only really now hinges on Rouse. They're going for a reclear as a pair. And that's nice. Serato far too aware to let any funny business occur.
Not getting lane early and getting locked out of middle, that's a difficulty, and it's only going to get harder as Yuri aggresses. Slacks trades, still, he's looking to save the AWP. You can see FURIA already running the gauntlet.
Knife out.
They want it back.
Ready for that. Oh, just a little shy.
Double AWP CT Ancient? I don't think so.
Perfect position to do it. Bomb's going down, but Art lost his duel. Perfect. Spitty activates for a round winner. Finish what was started by Marix. Talking of changes, I wanted to bring up and come back to the Safe AWP presence. You know, ever since Henny's departure, FURIA were always missing that. Missing that ingredient. And it's definitely been... But yo, this is enough of a distraction. Look at this. Art even floated back to red. They can walk in. Util will land. The AWP's got nothing to contribute on his late clear. I say that. Slacks posted up, and he had the bomb, Hugo. He had the bomb. This still gets very, very awkward, and Art racks up another. That's why you have that secondary AWP. He's activated. He started the round in mid. He's going to finish it on A. Bye.
Nothing of the sort for Sprout. They've been good at finding gaps, right? Give it to them. They've been, you know, finding the weaker sites of 2 in many of these rounds, but it doesn't matter when Art's going to spawn already, but Sprout just don't seem to be going for those standard executes. They're running and gunning right out main. Art, he's here, and he's delivering 2 kills. Bomb is loose and it's committed. There's no going back. You've got to die on this hill, Sprout. It's a nice molly to push Serato out of position, but you can play retake here. Both orbs have lines into the site. This is the difficulty. No grenades left. They can't get comfortable.
Did they miss their smoke, or was that an extinguish? It really comes tumbling down off the basis of just still having sight, still having info. They're even coming in from behind. That's the end of Rouse. Yeah. Safe will take it. Double AWPs on Ancient. 3 across. Line of sight held. Oh, he misses, so 2 now bound towards Red Room. K-Serato, though. This is a hard clear. They need to be looking. Oh, and they don't go to as a unit. Just a lack of unity there.
Still here.
Rouse betrays.
Nice trade.
Drop trades. Only 3 of them now. What are you supposed to do with this? You're in no man's land in mid. Stair is up ramp, past the post-up point, but not past that smoke, so his presence is nullified for another 15. Spiddy's going to have cave by the end of the smoke fade, but this is still definitely lining up for a FURIA close.
Oh, they're getting back in. Sprout haven't seen anyone in this bomb site, and they will now. Surprise, surprise, on the fade. Drop's going to get the equalizer, and Safe stops them from getting out cave as well. FURIA, I mean, they made that read before Sprout even made the call. They were triple B.
They do need to prove that they can keep winning rounds on the T side. Look how much damage, destruction. K-Serato.
Another ace for FURIA.
Yeah, give it to him. Oh, denied by Spiddy. That was all he cared about at that point. And the hook is in the cheek. 3 lean A. 3 lean A. If Yuri can do anything to delay this plant, it could still go wrong.
Smoke spams in this spot are really, really nice as well. They've got to try and cover the plant. It's good. Behind the pillar, nothing. Oh, very close, but he doesn't know. He never knew. K-Serato's picked Spiddy in the meantime. There's still a chance for a retake. That molly forces Yuri to commit. They're going to clear this corner. They're going to spam it, and they win the fight. They had to, or this retake would be ready to go.
Down goes Marek. Drop has arrived. There's 3 coming in from this side of the map. It's Rouse that'll be first contact through the flash. He stands and loses his head. Oh, a second. Despite the flashbang, Slacks does not have the weapon for this, nor the position for the wallbang. Art diffuses. It's 9. And now Slacks run down. He lost it as well. The AWP litters the battlefield. FURIA set for a runaway.
Yuri might just want to give it up. These flashes have been good in cave, but his teammates coming in for support. Oh, just swings it. Oh, it's messy though. Doesn't even connect, and Stair follows up. A way back in perhaps for Sprout.
He's had his moments of Stair. I think every single one of them we've caught on broadcast, because that's another impactful contribution, but this is another step too far. A very lackadaisical jiggle. Lackadaisical. Apparently there's no S. I desperately checked. Yeah, lackadaisical.
Okay, today I learned.
And K-Serato's about to learn nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's teaching lessons today. Looking the wrong way. A very lazy clear.
And again, that's a spot they've been mollying on their mid takes, but they just don't have one, do they? They don't. And they're late mid. It's
Sprout in the hurt locker now, and he's not done. He's not done. Funny games with Art, and he's nearly got another. Finally, it's over. The Art storm weathered. Good wallbang damage from Drop.
Yuri's going through as well. He wants more wall bangs into Stair. He was just trying to walk away. He wanted to disengage, and it's disallowed. 2 on 4. And even on the reload, look at the re-aggression again. These bait plays for FURIA. They're playing with the audio cues. Rouse is not ready for 2, and Spiddy in a 1v4 to close the half. They know where he is. He's been A-main every round, but it's not enough. 2 kills, a quick trade, and FURIA a masterclass on CT Ancient. Sprout are getting kicked while they're down.
We are, of course, not. We don't hate our partners. We love and cherish them. Just keeping it interesting. Yuri's flashed, and Stair again puts his name in the feed to open up proceedings. 1xBet leans FURIA's way, but it looks like Sprout want to extend play.
Oh, Yuri's hunting the back. Do they realize off the kill feed, Stair's still here? They've got to clear him. They can't plant with a cave player as well who needs to go through and help. He will. Spiddy runs a smoke, and they are actually shut down around. Going into this half, here's a fun stat.
Here they come. Jump to bait, Art to close, if they can get that plant. If they can get that plant, looking like it might be the end of that. Slacks has dealt with it, and Stair doesn't have to rebuy all of his goodies. 5 HP keeps him alive.
They're right behind you. Marek's on the big box, lines up a triple. Can't finish the third, but they're coming through Donut, in through the smoke. Yuri with an entry. It's getting weird. He can't see through the fire, and Art's found another 3 on 2. No smoke down, and Spinny might have won the round unless K-Serato can finish what his team have started. He can't. That smoke blooms badly and just hits him in the head as he comes around that corner. What a weird one.
Oh, just shy of the mark. Should fall into place unless Stair comes out to play. He denies through the box. That was the AWP, that was the bomb, and that could be the round. Stair, the hero they need. And that's the end of that. Saved, recovered, resuscitated. 4 kills out of Stair. And when we had the... It is.
Oh, they've gone right up through. There's a consideration, though. 3 players are moving in. This is mad. A mid retake in the mid round, and Spitty is clean with it. 2 kills.
Lovely.
There's a third from Donut as well. Yuri's also low, put down with drop, and now they've got to finish in the B bomb site. Sprout peeking nothing, staying inside a cave Stair. This is a free kill. Nothing Yuri can do. Such a hard angle. Spitty spams a smoke, third in the round, and safe. He's trading places, but he's not going to get much further than 1. Spitty comes in big. A bit of a quiet first half.
Aggressive Yuri, safe to be cleared on long side, but they're even worming its way. The bomb's on its way back. Safe is selling this with bloodshed. Drop a smoke. A site's open for business. Maybe Rouse can disrupt a little bit.
Oh, that's huge. Now he knows, but he's up to 4. He can't fight anymore. He's got to wait for those rotates to come in, and the whole time FURIA is scared. They found a smoke. That will open up the plant, but Drop is walking. He has to run. That's now info. Rouse knows both of these players' positions. The unscope is... They've got to make up their mind. Smoke going out on the bomb site. Drop can use this if he wants. And his teammate has the cross. Queserato shoots Marix through it. There's still the AWP they don't know about. He's going up and over. 1v2. Hasn't seen a thing. They're tucked in. Tap on the bomb. Now they know someone's got to throw himself through the smoke. Drop does. And now Slacks has a chance. A full stick. Queserato's not falling for it. And 12 rounds are found after all for FURIA. I love that slowdown. We always talk about how difficult getting these bomb plants on AR. Do they want to announce their intentions with only 2 flashbangs left in the camp? Molly goes out. Raul's pushed into the open, but it's still all on Slacks. He's got to be quick. Boost coming in. Over the top. Shadow double peek. How do you like the taste of that?
Yeah, that's brutal. Up to Raul's now. Just a FAMAS to defend his honor, and Save continues to rack him up. Double. Despite his presence being known, now just the Anaconda Titans. Raul now an AWPer apparently is going to tuck in towards longside. The bomb loose. Queserato working on a flank as well. Look, they're using every second. This is agonizing for the CTs. Pressure mounting from every angle. More misses. Marix dead safe with 3 in the round, and Queserato just puts the cherry on top. A little bit of a gamble going on with these pistols. Spitty, he's been trying the Zeus magic. He got very close last time, and another opening death for him. I wonder how many he's accrued. A couple of nasty ones over the course of Ancient.
2 and 7.
Yeah. It's not the most ideal of statistics in comparison with what you were giving me about Queserato and Art. Was it 10 of combined?
10 and 0 in the first half.
Yikes. So quite the contrast there.
Oh, no.
They really want to fight this.
No.
This time, Yuri comes through grey screen. They're in. Spitty from Cave. He's fought his way out. Trade from Safe. He's a threat on this AWP. And he's completely isolated without the bomb. This is a very FURIA-esque mid-round, Hugo. The bomb is up the creek without the paddle. Art is still jiggling out the smoke on A.
Oh, yeah, he's got...
What is going on here?
I don't know. They need help, and this timing could be good. Not only the backstab, it's a missed shot. Queserato's behind them. Raul's moved in off Cave. They now know it's clear. Safe knows he can get that stick, and how the hell have they turned this 2-on-4 on its head? They know one of these players is an AWP, but Queserato's got his knife out caught on the back line. It's safe in a 1v2. I would put my money on him every day of the week.
They know he's low, and look at Safe bringing the fight to them. Straight into the crosshair, though. Marix denies. But come on, FURIA. I guess the strategy is Slacks. Good chance. He can't afford to re-peek. Art is posted up. Queserato a threat. These two traveling in pairs, and this time not get away with it on the reload.
Hello?
Marix. I thought he was going. Yeah, I think he did too, but fortunately, bodies have dropped. No harm, no foul. Stair doesn't finish the round there. Instead, it's Safe and Drop. The 2 newest names in the FURIA jersey up against Slacks and Marix. Marix pushing in. He's good for the duel. And Drop is not even allowed to get that bomb down. Okay, we will see.
And this might just be the game here. Stair, no idea. He still hits it up close. Yuri dead. And now it's going to have to be all on the flank.
Yeah, Slacks is going to address this with Spitty. Whoa, what an ambitious amount of damage dealt. Both of them drop. Drop and Queserato can go B. They've cleared B from red. State of affairs. Queserato's got you on lock, boys.
Yeah, they can peek with him as well. It's not just Queserato, it's his player on the short side as well. He's trapped in by the utility. It doesn't matter. Queserato wins his fight, and he shuts out the map. FURIA 16-11. Sprout, an attempt at the comeback, but it's going to fall on dead ears. And FURIA looking ferocious on those T sides. And out they pop.
This ain't going to be fun. Not at all. It's going to have to be a retake setup. Slacks has got the cross held, 2 from CT. Art has got that on lock as well. It's going to be all on Slacks.
Oh.
Clean. Very clean. Gets more competitive now if Stair continues where he's been going. Struggling. Slacks to post a second. Drop can't source it. Spitty isolated now. An awkward death for Spitty to concede. Thankfully, Marix is here. The Luxembourgian.
Finally starting to clear spawn. This opens up a route to plant.
Gonna go for it. Stair at least confirms and chips away at Yuri. They've got nothing to work with. 40 points of health between the two of them. Messi. Rouse does not finish on the first opportunity, but Yuri cannot win a 1v2 with 10 HP. And Stair confirms our suspicions. Okay, pistol goes the way of Sprout, and that only bodes well for a competitive game.
I mean, there's a third AK dropped in mid as well. Drop could go back and get it. He's going to be left in con to lurk out into this A site. It's stuck in the window. It's lost to Sprout's control. They won't play it anymore. They've worked this one out. Spitty's aggressed through B. It's looking pretty clear. A picture being painted as the CTs get set up. Rouse is deep under the balcony. He's going to hear this ramp play, surely. Did they stop running in time is the question.
I feel like he might have whipped out the incendiary had he known. Now it will have to be just the bullets, contact on the walk. Serato and Art, we've seen this partnership paying dividends, and they don't have armor on Serato. If you could just hit with that MP9, if you can hit before... That should be the end of Serato. Nice. Marix to strike in unison. And it will start to peter on out. Nicely done. Make it 2-0, and some upgrades to be had. That is the downside.
Noise made yet, but that will be the death of Serato. And Yuri now just wants to turn into a late lurk. He wants to kill rotations instead as his team dive out B. They won't clear. Spitty, nice spray, and he gets a third as well. That's the round done and dusted with no kills on the B entry. They are ready for Yuri on ramp. That Deagle was heard earlier. So Sprout go 3-0 up. A guy that we've seen on this Sprout team for 5 years now. A shocking amount of time. Art selling a fake on his own up towards the A. It's not already fake, but just a majority player on ramp. That is not the case. Right now, Sprout think there are 3 at A. There's only 2, and they're coming up middle at the same time. 4 on the site for Sprout. It's a good read. How can they hold on?
Oh, shooting gallery for Marix Krieg. That's a demonstration. The rest... just a likelihood, unless Art's Mag 10 feels like that. He's making a round out of this. Stair stops it in its tracks. Bomb under his toes. And now just tightening the noose. You got one in ladder. It's Stair who could swing, or Slacks way downtown to connect the dots. Call it 4-0.
Keeping on pressure from apartments, but now he's been smoked out. Art's looking for this kill that is not being given. Again, Spitty is up to no good in apps. There's the missed shot. That was their opportunity. The Pistols have to take space.
A missed opportunity for sure. Art does not make the same mistake again. Oh, it looked like it was him. Marix catches it, but this is still a threatening round. Weapons on the ground. Soon, perhaps the bomb as well. 20 seconds and counting. Marix stands his ground. Art knocks it off. What a shot to get a site open for a plant. They have to cross in. Yuri has been rumbled. Slacks aggressing for the denial. Oh, on top of his head. Serato mantles his teammate, makes it a 1v1. Art wanted the AWP, and he justifies it. FURIA win off the back of the AWP.
He's going to hear the click of the pin with Rouse close as well. And the drop, jiggled. And no way he dodges that shot. Serato, very skinny right now. He can't afford to commit. He doesn't even know about Rouse. It's a fake being sold, but that smoke locks Rouse in a corner. The Serato will clear. Art's up connector. It's an AWP on default. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. And FURIA run wild over the A site to win this round. You've got to save.
Yeah, I mean, we may have missed it there on the main PGM, but watching the way Art... and that puts him at 2-1. So not a bad haul, considering we're only, 6 rounds in. Well, that was one of their 3, 2 remaining now. Art walks out just as Stair looks away. Rouse, however, has been jumped and catches both of them. Element of surprise gone. Serato will defend his teammate's honor.
Needs to leave. Yeah, can't wait for Drop to come in on the bomb, surely.
Spitty versus Drop, a battle of patience and wits. And Drop's got the drop on him, pardon the pun. Slacks to try and close at 1v2. Now, the bomb, it's likely to finish A. Serato and Drop have got the control and the information they need, and it looks like Slacks is going to drop the smoke to try and fake them out. This is a really tough one to pull off. He's hoping By dropping that smoke, he catches drop here.
One step ahead. Won't fall for it. Yeah, could be triple, could be in the sight, right? With not only K-Serato leaving, that window opens where a player can reaggress, but also, like you said, the smoke to fake it out. Oh, they've got cover, though.
They're fully covered, and the molly's very short.
Yeah.
And that's not the conclusion we all anticipated. 2 on the deke. Nice work from Slacks. He doubles his score. Contributes nothing in the grand scheme, but Stare, maybe he can knock another on their ass. It's a heroic attempt, just the very tip of the head, and he will continue to walk to his impending doom. 5-4. Oy, 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 this gets bad from worse now, unless Rouse can activate with very low HP. He needs clean headshots.
Oh, that'll do. It's not clean, but it will be a kill, and he's baiting for his teammate at the back of the site. The molly will do nothing, but the plant can be denied with 12 seconds. That's surely the round.
Surely.
Just about kills here for Furia. Can they make it spicy? Slacks needs to run away, and he'll be absolutely fine. Drop, no time for it. It's going to be a 5th for Sprout. Nice try, but that little man hidden at the back was enough of a bait, especially after seeing Rouse there. I think also the realization that was a B attempt for Furia is why Rouse tucks in ramp. He's
now, oh my god, they're
in. Make it 5-1 for Art.
They're in. Yuri with an opening just like that. He just strolls in, and this is the round, ladies and gentlemen. Yuri doubles his kills and secures an 8th. It's sometimes as easy as that. Cut and dry.
Yeah, it was an inevitability for Furia to stop respecting Sprout, but now that it's here, oh dear, reality has come crashing down. Oh, almost, but not quite. And Spitty getting spammed. They hear that. They know where he is, or at least they should. But even then, is he just delaying the inevitable? It certainly feels like it. Safe ready with the AWP. Oh, Spitty, this would be a big kill. It would be an escape route, but Drop won't allow him. And 8 rounds to Furia. They're looking for a double-digit half, Alex, and I don't know if Sprout can stop them.
I don't know, part of me wants to see it succeed. Part of me wants to see it crash and burn. The disrespect, bro. He's brought the auto sniper.
And he's lurking.
And look, there's an AWP at spawn. Just in case they wanted it. Safe's opened up. Spitty is known. He's got a 5 seconds before the fade, but they're jumping out, bringing the fight to him. Spitty not dead somehow.
Yeah.
And now they're both looking the wrong way. The bait and switch is huge as Stare and Spitty combined. K-Serato looking to go divine. A 1v4 becomes a 1v2.
Fast flank. Will he be ready? They often are, but not today. And with the auto snuffed out, so is the round for Furia. They have fun with it at the end of the half, and Sprout at least pick up the pieces. I'm not sure if it will be enough.
Brutality as they wrap on into the B side. 3 here to receive.
Stack is nice. Safe hears them come around the corner, and he picks the first. Oh, it's sweaty. Marix will trade, but at the cost of 2 of his teammates. He won't make it much further either. Spitty in the sight, not for long. Yuri getting another, and Spitty's trying to hunt these kills. Maybe there's a chance, maybe there's a hope, but this bomb is coping if you want to try and get it down. It's a 2-on-1, and they're both keeping pressure on this lone player. He's about to get swung from door, and there was a chance to close the round. It might be K-Serato instead, and Furia are back with a pistol. It may have ended.
They haven't jumped into Yuri's arms just yet. Now, Spitty played this corner to great success. Will Spitty clear it? No! Caught out, perfectly timed as Yuri just destroys. And he's even got the presence of mind to clear it. Yeah, I guess the one question mark was someone lingering. He saves his teammate as he emerges from the kitchen, and Stare just...
saving his gun.
Yeah, doing his best. Staring at his monitor. In disbelief. That's the end of that. Farming up. They get 3 AK-47s for their hard work.
Middle already double AWP in mid for Furia. And that Molly gives it away. He's not even going to take a shot for the gun. Through the Molotov. Oh, and it doesn't work. It's a literal 1G. That's where we're at right now. 13-7 and a 5-on-3 right now. Marix walks, but K-Serato waits. And a 5-on-2 that Furia cannot wait to shut out. I think we're already there.
What a legacy Summit has left in Counter-Strike, you know?
Yeah,
I don't
the
think,
one he wanted.
I don't think anyone could have predicted it. I don't think he could have predicted it, but oh, he'll take it for sure. A 1G from Stare, the 17-year-old falls foul. And the double AWPs convert. 14 for Furia. He's nailed it. Now we'll cage Spitty's progress. Oh, you don't want to just go dry. Oh, you don't want to just go dry. He does walk straight on in. And now they will too. This is it. It's make or break, folks. Full commit from Sprout, and already Drop has contributed again. 3 remain. They're falling, dropping. Stare into the site with the bomb. The man with the plan and a lot of space. Bench yet to be cleared. Now they have. Drop goes down. There's another on short. That is the problem. That
Of course.
problem. Stare knows who he's up against, staring at the smoke. And we will see another Sprout round.
These are FURIA-esque decisions, but Ooh, out mid. The boost is in the right place, and it's got a freebie. Rouse now knows, but can he stop it with a double swing? Yuri takes 2, and these are the rounds that FURIA live and die for. They dream about.
Let's just stop going middle. If I'm Sprout, let's just leave it. Slacks perhaps can stick around, but the Riflers just not having fun there. There's Spitty late on the underpass to make it a competitive game. That AUG is the perfect weapon for the job on that duel. Does he really want to peek? Yeah, I was going to say, you give him the info, that loses its potency. Oh, executed. Problem bigger for Spitty, and that's 15. They do it with 2 rifles, folks. FURIA constantly.
Oh, the boost is perfect. They're holding it right now, but Stare's got nades out. Yuri spots the orb going through. Stare can see an angle that Art can't. Slacks with a missed shot. They're coming in quick. Rouse does get the entry, and Safe Scope will be heard up close. They know he's here. They're going to smoke him off. Blind shot will not connect, and Caserato burns out that man in middle. 3 on 4. FURIA set up for a CT retake. It's looking perfect.
This is for all the marbles, and Rouse is really delaying that plant. Unlikely, but gets it down completely in the open. And now the bodyguard activates. Oh, Marek's 1, Stare another. Only Drop and Art here.
Nice kill.
Good trade. Art would have to go clutch on this.
Kit's around. He's going to get it. Late reactivation, but Marek's wins the round on his own from default.
And they're going for something quick. They're going for something quick. They're trying to catch him. Art's going to have to react with an AWP short. It's Drop as well with his util to buy time. Gets the info. Confirmation of a commitment. Straight in his Slacks. The AWP are leading it from the front line. Art is connected as well, and already 2 bodies down. Bomb committed. This is a disaster, Hugo.
It's not going to get any better, is it? Rouse is left mid to regroup with the team. Missed shot. Put Drop on the chopping block. Caserato on default has to swing wide, and Safe helps him out. It's ready to close. It's ready to go. And it's FURIA with a series 2-0. They take it down a little bit scary in the middle there, but they'll be getting loud. They'll be hollering and screaming over the walls as FURIA do find